So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. So it's Oregon State on top now. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back in motion now. Back to pass. It's Taylor. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The ball is loose. The defense has got it. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and touchdown, Oregon State. A huge defensive score.
Chris, this is something that we see week in and week out. Every one of these defenses and these defenders are becoming more aggressive at the football. You see the punches and the strips. They're trying to get that thing loose, and as soon as it's on the ground, you got the potential for scoop and score. This one's headed back for 6. What a huge play for this defense.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Mississippi State now operating in the red zone. And the running back takes the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Evans. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This is one of the things I really like about this quarterback is his ability to keep his eyes downfield as he's outside contained and outside the pocket. You can always find...
He'll take a deep shot. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense really clicking. The Bulldogs answer back with a score of their own.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he makes the catch. That 2-point try levels the game here in the late stages. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. Offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, here's the thing with these run plays to the wide receiver, the tight end, something creative like this, is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with your traditional run game, traditional pass game, that's exactly when they're set up to get hit by these more exotic run plays. They need to do that first before we start trying these sweeps on the outside.
Makes the defender miss. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
Well, that's a big completion down the field, and it sets them up in the red zone. Now they're in the scoring area, and they've got to capitalize on a series that gets down into this area of the field.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Press coverage now from the secondary. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Mississippi State, and they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. First and 10, not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. Caught over the middle. It's Hampton. And the Beavers come to the line in a hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Grab down the middle, it's Hampton. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
A lot of options here on second and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass rush closing in. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, this defense has been tough today. And, Chris, you're forced into a situation where you're probably going for it here on fourth down. This is where it's about players, not plays. I say it constantly. I say it all the time. Who's your best player? He gets the ball right here.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. To pass. It's Murphy. Here comes the rush. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series, and you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Beavers. And now the crucial try for the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball.
And looking for a big play here. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. This one's tricky in a tie game. How aggressive do you get? Risk a turnover. You've got some work to do just to get into field goal range. To the air, it's Murphy. It's the running back in the flat. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
This is really basic stuff from this offense, but I got to tell you, it's hard to defend, in particular when you've got a wide receiver that has a good feel for the middle of the field. And this slot wide receiver, you can see as he works up vertically and then he breaks across, just an easy in route, and now it's about the timing of the quarterback, and he puts the ball right on time for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the 1st down pass. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Touchdown, Oregon State. They jump on top.
Hey, stop fucking playing with me, man.
That is just such a great job by this offense, sticking it in the end zone and not settling for a field goal. Now inside of a minute, you're forcing the action. They've got to go down and stick it in the end zone.
Got your ass, nigga.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. The officials make the